welcome. I'm just going to tune into the vibration of the Divine Feminine Collective here in this portal, because we're getting the gift of discernment to know between the bat wings. See the bat wings? I love that, because we're getting our etheric wings. And as Reiki Masters, we get them in Reiki Mastership. That's how I know it happens. And then the angels were saying to me, because we're in the Archangelic Sacred Circle, they said, look at the wings. You can tell, you know how they say you can tell by the spirit, discern of the spirit of the person? I was like, I need it to be really easy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I said, well, just look at their wings. I was like, oh, okay. So a lot of you can see etheric wings, right? So they're different. So what I was saying, I was calling them bat creatures, bat people. That's what I'm going to call them. But this is what they are. Yes? So if they're looking for hosts. They can't exist down here without going into a human being. And we've had it in plain sight, as I told you, with Beyonce. She has one of these bat wing things called Sasha Fierce. So it's Sasha who's performing, therefore people are worshipping Sasha. So that's yuck yuck. This is yum yums, yum yums, angelic wings, right? Angelic human. So we've got to be able to see through our third eye in this portal the wings. We're looking for etheric wings. I find that amazing. Now I've got the angel tarot. So I'm being just asked to have a look because Raphael's still here from the reading before the Divine Masculine reading. So we're looking at bat wings, angel wings, and we have an advert. We have a product called John West Salmon. It's the best. It's tin salmon. It's John West is the best. Right? So the advert for his salmon is that's the salmon that John West rejects that makes his salmon the best. So this is what we're looking at here for Divine Feminine. It's about discerning and rejecting and not worrying if you have been rejected. It feels like rejection in 3D. A lot of the time it's because it's a bat wing and you're being protected. You know, and we think it's so awful. It is awful because you're not in your romantic union, right? You're over here in Batland. But we've got to go through Batland to get to Romance Land. So I'm just going to do a little snapshot here on the Batwing person in your life, just so maybe you can get a few clues, because it's not easy. Smoke and mirrors and, you know, all these personality disorders. And then you got the zombie apocalypse. Don't get me started. We're looking at this side, mysteries and healing of the kingdom of God. Archangel Michael's here. Thank goodness for that. He can help you. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Ooh. Fortune is on your side. We're looking at Batwing people for Divine Feminine. Any clues to who it is? Seven of Air. Ugh. This is being lied to. This is feeling like you've been... It's not even one-upmanship. Do you know what I mean? It's one over and why. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. That's what it says there. It's just not a feeling of peace there. So you can just go straight back to making it really simple. You know what I mean? I heard on a reading the other day saying blah, 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 but your Divine Masculine, like, it was a guy too. He goes, your Divine Masculine would not make you feel like that. And I was like, how would you know? Anyway, you know, you just got to take some of these guidance with a grain of salt, because a lot of people giving guidance out that are bat-winged. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to say that. Oh, they're bat-winged. Four of Earth, they take your money too, Divine Feminine. It's about them taking your money, lying to you about money. If anyone's lied to you about money. Oh, look at this Batwinger here. Four of air. Right, that's like it's worse than a stalemate. It's like an end mate. It feels like an end mate, you know, when you don't know anything, you don't know where you stand with somebody, you don't know where they're going, what are they doing, like all that confusion is so exhausting. That's a batwinger. Makes you feel like that. So I'm just going to make it really simple and go back to feelings, not going into the matrix and what they're doing. I don't do readings like that because it stresses me out. Because Australia's going off at the moment, the energy, and there's so many. Have you noticed the energy is a bit sticky? I don't know how else to explain it. But just feels like things are jolting. Do you know what I mean? It's not flowing at the moment. Things are getting to alignment, I just heard. See, wants the feminine energy. This is a vampire. So this is about the DNA. This is vampirical DNA. Watch out, Divine Feminine. Because it's saying here, like, you don't just feel yuck. Excuse me, but do you know what I mean? Deflated here in your self-esteem. But you feel like you don't have the power to, you know, be inspired here. It's mental exhaustion. So it's your resources being used. It's vampirical in nature. I was showing me that earlier about how vampirical blood is down here on the earth. People have it in their DNA. That's the whole thing. Knight of air. So this is an air sign, right? Or somebody really strict, clear in their communication, a bit blunt. So you know that if this person was in love with you and wanted you, they would tell you, because they're that type of person. They might say it as a matter of fact way here, but they would say it, and they're not saying it, and they know you want to hear it, but they're not saying it. Who is this? That person, King of Earth. So can swap between these two, you know? So it's not a shapeshifter. People are labeling that incorrectly. But anyway, Knight of Air here and the King of Earth. Right? So this is saying wants to come across looking like this, but is really flighty like this. Wants to get their own way. And the outcome here is the Hermit. Wow. Empress goes into the Hermit when the bat wings are about. Right? So this one tries to come into the cave. It tries to pierce through your peace here. So all around you, right? This person, this is the batwing energy. Trying to look like this, trying to look stable for you, but isn't. The way you can tell is you get into receptive mode, right? Because then you're receiving. So then you realize they've got nothing to give. This is what happened. You got into receptive mode here, went into hermit mode, right? Connected with source, your creator. Your code's awakened. Thank goodness for that. This person was after it. Knight of Air. Good way with words. Very good with words. What is it called? Undressing the salad. Something like that, where they can just... Very gifted in the gab. Right? So made you go within. Made you retreat and withdraw. That's what that energy does. And what happened is it helped you actually bloom and blossom. So we say thank you, don't we, to the bat people for helping us learn and sharpening our skills. And they hate that. They hate that. So the lovers, we're just going to do a snapshot. Are you enjoying this reading? How are you going in the portal? It's going to be a big jolt of energy around the 22nd, 23rd of November. So just be calm, stay aware. Keep everything charged, all your batteries charged. Petrol in your car. Just keeping basic things like that up to date in case something happens. Now here's the real King of Earth, see? He's not a Knight of Swords, unless he proves me wrong. This is the lovers. This is the angel wings. Oh, look. Transformation. So what I was saying before, it's like, yeah, your divine masculine can be like that because he's in the old matrix. And that's what is hanging around these type of vibrations. The wrong wings. He had the wrong set of wings, right? So here's the new set of wings. Look, they've all got wings. Aren't they beautiful? And look, this is the release, the death card, Archangel Azrael. So it's lifetimes, like the caterpillar. Lifetimes have been released here. I see lifetimes shedded. Shedded? Shed, like shedding your skin. The sun is out. This is beautiful. So this person makes you feel happy. It's still a feeling. How basic is that? You know, I was even heard a friend of mine was talking and saying that, what about this one, this one, this one, right? There's three. Normally I say if you have to ask, it's neither of them. It's none of them. But then she went, well, this one, oh, I love this one. I was like, oh, love, that's a good thing to go for. Go for love. She's like, oh, yeah. And there's, you know, you can see when somebody's animated, when they talk about somebody, that's this energy that, oh, you want to be with them every 5 seconds, or you want to actually hear them. You know, remember that? Remember that? You're probably in it now. Lots of you are, if you're in this, got the angel wing person, right? That's how we know, because we're happier. Got 5 of earth, right? What's that? That's money. So that's a changeover of how you make money is happening in this, 3 of fire. Here comes abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and making long-term plans for abundance. Can't see that, sorry. Long-term plans for abundance. Look at those beautiful wings. Aren't they phantasmagorical? Beautiful. Little dragon there. And look, 5 of earth. So there's enough for the refuge, the beautiful hideaway. Because it makes you feel like this. Something to do with sunflowers, sunshine. What's the 3 of fire? So that's 3 weeks. So this is a 5-year plan here. This has been 5 years in the making over here in 3D, 5 years. And it shows up in 3 weeks. Once you clear all the emotion here, the 4 of water, between the angel wings, 10 of water, the emperor, unbelievable, and the 8 of water. So that shows me, right, because the empress was over here. The empress is getting distracted by the bat wings because it's an illusion. Lucifer doesn't look like that. He looks like this. So it's really, sometimes it is your divine masculine who isn't pretending to look, you know what I mean? Anyway, makes sense to me. The Emperor's here. Look, it's Archangel Michael again. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So this is down the middle here for the angel wings, 5 of earth, 4 of water, and the Emperor. So that's practical things coming into alignment, right? Emotions balancing here. There's a healing happening, a heart healing here. Because this is 10 of cups, look. That's the celestial marriage. From Atlantis, something happened. Okay, so we're in a portal that brings memory codes from a past timeline, I'll say. A contented and rewarding family life. Remember how I said it's about harmony, domestic harmony? Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. This is basing the trustworthy in the friendship. Do you know what I mean? The like-mindedness of how you move forward in the future. So 10 of cups, 4 of cups, and 8 of cups. Because it's the Emperor. Look. He's still in a little bit of dreaming state. He's in a bit of a dreaming state. So he's got to come up Ace of Cups out of all that emotion. There's a lot of emotion here. And then you've got the Ace of Earth underneath for this couple. And then the Chariot. Da, 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 da. And then look. Oh, sorry, so exciting. Look at the difference here. That's the little 5 of Pentacles, so the refuge in the forest, and here's the castle on the hill. So there's an upgrade here. It's amazing, isn't it? A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Wings. Oh, it's too much. So there's Ace of Cups, there's Ace of Fire under here too. There's 10 of Water here. Look at this line. 10 of Water, 4 of Water, and 8 of Water. A desire to move on. So this is staying in like the energy of grief because the feeling of happiness isn't there anymore in this, and there's something here. And it's also looking back, it's like a whole life review here. Going, I never really felt love like I felt with my divine feminine and over here. You know, so there's a bit of nostalgia. I was going to say, can you feel it? Love is in the air. Can you feel it? But before love takes over, you've got to get rid of the, grief. And this is overtaking some of us at the moment. The emotions are overwhelming here. Right? Just like floods of emotion. Sometimes it's overwhelming grief just wells up, and you just sort of doubled over. Have you ever had that? It's like, that's natural actually. It's pretty normal because it's never been expressed. It has to just get out of your body physically because there's a new 10 of Cups energy coming in. I'm going to recreate love on the planet and upgrade. So beautiful, look, the wings. So that's no wings. And then you get your wings. So we are angelic humans. Something's going on with wings. 3 of Fire, abundance. So things look really bad. And then they look really good. Right? Something's over. It's like that old nostalgic energy as we leave and we change. Because we're going to the Aquarian age. So it's happening on a massive scale. And there's somebody who wants to jump in and take control as the changeover's happening, because it's at a weak point, just like the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis. It's vulnerable. And this is what's happening on the planet if you look at macro and micro. So I love how the divine feminine empress came over, and then the emperor came over, and that one, unbelievable. So let's just do a snapshot here on the twin flames. And then we'll get a message from divine masculine to their divine feminine. Let's have a little message. Oh no, a snapshot. Let's see how we're going through all those emotions, because it might hit you out of nowhere, divine feminine, as well. And then you might get a picture in your mind, and then you go, oh, that cat, I remember that cat, so lovely, that cat. You know what I mean? Like it might have been grief from when you lost an animal, or you might even, it just can be the smallest things when we're children. And if you don't express it, you can also make things mean things, Like that means I'm not worthy of love. Because my brother got a yellow lollipop and I got a red one. And I wanted the yellow one. So that means that my parents don't love me. Sort of stuff like that. And then you hold on to it. And then you make it mean stuff. And then you grab all this evidence. So that's what's dropping, and then it's nostalgic and it's balancing out. Look, ooh, wow, 6 of Earth. Isn't that pretty? I love the wings in these ones. I love these. Gifts of money, time or effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. So this can happen miraculously, right? When time and change and healing and supernatural power and God's here. It's his plan, he said. 2 of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. To just relax and fall in love and travel the world. Sailing. You're going to sail around? Is it a boat? Isn't that beautiful? I have to show you these ones underneath. I have to show you these wings. Oh, I have to show you those wings. So I saw butterflies today, blue butterflies today. It looked like that colour, opaque. They were so pretty. It was really cold and raining, and then the sun came out. And you could see all the dragonflies. It was like that. So getting out in nature, divine feminine, connecting with the elemental kingdom. Check it out. These cards have high vibration for me. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So this is you doing your daily activities, You know, having your bubble baths. I mean, we met Archangel Jophiel, the angel of beauty and feng shui. So I'm going to bring through a session for you because there's so many things that you have a feng shui consultant with you, call on Jophiel, and a beauty consultant, which I needed because of a lockdown, you know, and has helped me immensely. I mean, I know they're not unreal, right? But they're stick on. I'm telling you, they're $20. It's unreal. So good. Don't have to go to the salon ever again. The nail salon. And it's cheaper. I can't believe it. Anyway, it was very stressful because I got very small fingers. So I can't, and they're always so long and I like them short. And Jophiel showed me the tiny little packet with all of them in it. And they're short. Look how short they are. Stick them on. Oh my gosh. Told me the glue to get and everything. I mean, it changed my life. I can't tell you. Because otherwise I pick here. It's a health thing, but it looks so much better. But otherwise I do this. Do you know what I mean? Like you and you pick it. So we have back to the reading. Come on now. The Chariot's here. 9 of Earth, independent. The Chariot, we're looking at the twin flames here. This was not just for Divine Feminine. So that's upside down. I'm going to take that upside down because it's 8 of Water. That means somebody's coming back. Look, Doreen put herself in there. She's a mermaid, look. You see that? Is she kidding? So anyway, your wishes come true. Oh, I didn't wish anything. Yes, you did. We must have done some wishes. Concerns fade away, a love of life. The 8 of Cups, upside down. I don't do upside down. So this is like anchoring a new vibration. Divine Feminine's done it. And now she's ready. Metatron here with the Chariot. You might be buying a new car, Divine Feminine. Somebody's coming back. Somebody's coming back. You'll be very happy soon. You'll be very happy. Even if this isn't Divine Masculine, there's something like a friend from the past. Page of Water, yeah. Somebody you may have known years ago. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Yeah, I get somebody that you're just, I don't know, really happy to see. Wow. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before activity. I'm going to look at that one. Because you've got the Chariot, 9 of Water, and the High Priestess down the middle. You can't see it. Look, that's better. There you go. And then look, got 5 of Earth upside down. Why are they upside down? Isn't that amazing? So I see this is Divine Feminine, I'm going to say, and this is Divine Masculine. Because that's what we did in the last one. Otherwise it's not reading properly. And this is down here through the middle. Right? Both ready to move on in the 5D, the celestial marriage. This is it. Celestial marriage down here. 9 of Water, 9 of Cups, because you know when you feel romantic, you feel giddy feelings, you feel happy, you feel excited, and you feel like it clicks in your intuition. That's what that is. That's a click in the intuition. This is Divine Feminine, right? Waiting. Got friends visiting. You may have a friend from out of town you hadn't seen for a while, somebody you've seen from overseas, you met overseas. There's something playful, it's artistic and friendly, intuitive and sensitive, right? So it brings your whole vibration up. And you know why? Because Divine Masculine, sorry, why am I laughing? It's not funny. It's coming back. So this is Divine Masculine, actually resurfacing our new way of being, a new way of making money, doing a new job, new career, right? New, 8 of Earth, right? Looking at the new skill. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. I just heard Acres of Diamonds. If you haven't heard that, maybe watch Acres of Diamonds, Divine Masculine, if you're watching. No, it's a Divine Feminine reading. So money is here in abundance. It's just up to us to open to receive it. And there's gifts coming in. So sometimes you say, you know, I want more, I want at work, I need a job, I need money. But I mean, I need, you know, to get work. Instead of just saying thank you for the money. Thank you for the money. Because it's all energy. So you focus on the money disappears. Isn't that beautiful? Can you believe the 8 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles? In reverse. Something is over. Divine Masculine, you never live like that again. And down here is the fusion. From the 5D, 9 of Cups is the heart center. And here is the High Priestess. So this is the contract, isn't it? It's the contract. Spiritual contract coming down from 5D into Divine Feminine's heart, so that Divine Masculine can get lifted up and magnetized to her. And in the meantime, she's having fun. She's got play dates and having fun and doing artwork and therapy, and she's having so much fun. And there's an awakening here. Archangel Gabriel is here. Look, with the trumpet. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So know that, you know, suspended animation, it can drive you nuts if you're not going, okay, I just have to relax. I have to just go with my emotions. I have to go with, you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm starving. I'm going to get up and cook a steak. Yes, I am. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow and call in. No, you can't call in sick. But it's really flowing, do you know what I mean? With your own energy, with noticing your judgment of self. We can't do that. You need to get to sleep. You can't get up and have a cup of tea because you need to get to sleep because you need to get up in the morning. Blah, 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 blah. It'd be better if you just got up and had the cup of tea. And then just went, oh, I'm going to be tired tomorrow, so I need to put in some support mechanisms. So I might just walk straight into my boss's office and go, I'm really tired today, so don't me today. Right? And I might be leaving early. So I've just got a few things to do. Is there anything you want to tell me while I'm here? I'm better at doing it here with you than I was in the opera. I used to work in corporate. My tummy used to shake, my solar plexus used to shake at corporate meetings for Wesley Mission. And what do you think, Bella? You think, oh, I'll just have a little drink of water, you know, and then your hands going like this. I'm like, no, I won't. You just get a straw for that. Wish I had a straw, because now I can't get the drink. My throat's closed up and my whole tummy's shaking and my hands used to sweat. Like I was so shy. Oh, as if. Your love life will transform when we learn to truly love yourself just as you are. You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this and you will be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. So this is the self-criticism changing over. I'm okay. I'm doing it. I'm here. I'm being, and I'm human. So this is when we're realizing this is an angel. Like, you know, I look at my Divine Masculine, I go, God, there's an ascended master under there. You wouldn't know that, would you? He's like, you will soon. Like, I know you will soon. Best I get out of the way so I don't create any karma with you know, the old low vibration. Sorry. I just have to have a sticky beak, know that it's all happening, so I can come and tell you it's for real. So there's another message here from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. Let go of inhibitions, be creative, and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. So just relaxing, knowing that your Father's got your back, your Heavenly Father. You've reconciled your soul to Him. He's got the whole plan. He's done it all. He's got your back. We just have to get into the present moment so that you can open to the future. And what is the other message from our... I've got the twin flame angels here, the Miriam angels. I'm just going to get a message from them about our union in this portal. You are who you are because of your history. All of it has helped you grow in love and wisdom. Every experience has blessed you in some way. Embrace the past and forgive anything that needs forgiving. You would say that, Miriam angels. So it's energy. Unforgiveness causes dis-ease, which decays the body and causes resentment. And that's what causes the illness. And I love it when they go, you can forgive, but you don't have to talk to them again. You go, I'll take that one. Because you think, I don't want to forgive and have to be here. It's like, I'll forgive and release and never forget. So there's an imprint here, Divine Feminine, of the batwing person and how it feels in your energetic field. Somehow it's could be familiar from childhood. That's why it's been allowed. So as that's cleared in you, it's actually come to the surface in Divine Masculine. And here's a message from him. In order to cope with separation from a loved one, we need to realize that spiritually we are always connected to those we love. Neither distance nor time can separate that which is united by love. See, love doesn't know time and space. And I learned that in Reiki. We take out time and space. That's how I'm able to give you an energy healing right now. No past, no present, no future. We have a symbol that takes that out. So must create a portal. Do you know what I mean? The energy can go through when you set your intention. So that's my intention, for all those emotions to be balanced and healed and to be grounded, transmuted into the new earth energy, that you may find your beloved true love, the one that makes your heart sing with joy, overwhelming joy, and be united by love. Love is in the air. I'll be back soon with another message for the Starseed Collective, which we are, going back into the central point. You're so brave. Just to be here is enough. Relax and be provided for, because things can change in an hour. Yes, they can. And that's what's open to us, I think. This is what's happening in the portal. There's a bit of magic and a bit of supernatural behaviour from the Father. I love you. Thanks for being here. Let me know your name and location, and just hit the thumbs up if you've watched the video and you've liked it. And you can look me up at reikibybella.com. My calendar's open for November for attunements and getting you to level 1 and 2. I have an infinity program for men, so have a look at that. And we're doing some more courses for Kundalini Fire, Romance Reiki, and Abundance Reiki. If you're interested in learning Reiki so you can heal yourself and others, look me up. I'm at reikibybella.com, but you already knew that. Let me know who you are, say hello, and I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching me. I love you. Bye for now.